Welcome back to the frequency. Thanks for joining me in the winter wonderland. We're going to talk about living a full day. Tried to make this video already one time. Really frustrating, but let's just dive into it. I got a little bit of light left. I got a little bit of love left. So let's do this thing. My friends, living a full day has everything to do with honoring. Honoring your inner, I guess the natural rhythms of earth and the natural rhythms within, right? Honoring those and knowing the master keys of momentum, perception, and the cultivation of self-worth. These things that I just touched on there are really hold the keys to creating a powerful energy that builds and grows throughout the day. Cultivating a willpower that doesn't get broken nor depleted, and really aligning with that, what you are called to do. Aligning with the true will and letting that flow through you. Doing, not doing. So living a full day, my friends, and building momentum is everything. And it starts in the morning. Every moment of the day is sacred. And every moment of the day, there's the spirit of that hour. But the morning time in particular, it must be so, I guess it's paramount, because it is where you set your trajectory. Furthermore, my friends, in the morning, you wake up fresh. You wake up having just fasted for the last 8 hours. You wake up having your mind been in a trance for the last 8 hours, clearing all the clutter. You wake up having your emotions transmuted in your subconscious mind, integrating what you brought with you from the last day. When you wake up, my friends, you are a blank canvas. Now, also when you wake up, you have freshness of spirit. The spirit is fresh. Your willpower is full. Your willpower is full in the mornings. Don't break it. So let's talk about that. This is the first key I want to get to, and then I'm going to get to the second key, but don't break your energy in the morning. Breaking your energy involves eating. The moment you go and grab whatever grain or apple or the moment you eat, my friends, you break your energy. The morning time, you don't need to eat. Your willpower is in fullness, right? No animal and no original man would just wake up and look to consume or look to do right away or look to fill his blank mind that was just, waving and merging on the trances of the universe. He's never going to fill that with just blank stimuli, scrolling through Instagram. All these things break your willpower. The morning time is meant to be still. It is a time for observation. It's a time where your mind has the highest clarity of vision. It is a time where your energy has the highest quality of energy. You may not feel the most energy right when you wake up, but it's the highest quality. And it is to honor all of this, to give gratitude, to observe from a place where you're unheated because you don't have stray thoughts, right? Your emotions and all these things, we haven't picked up anything yet. Keep it that way. It's important. Okay, let's settle in here. It's very easy to want something in the morning. It's very easy to want. And if we're in patterns of consumption or reaching for something or undisciplined mind and emotion in the morning where you're just I'm going to think any thought and it doesn't matter. Or I'm going to feel any feeling or go any place I want to and it doesn't matter. You're wrong. My friends, the mornings are meant to be honored. In the fact that when I wake up, I slowly get out of bed, think about my dream or whatever, or just I guess ponder that for a minute or just see it. And then almost still in the dream state, get my shoes on, get my clothes on and start going for a walk and slowly let my body come to being, right? And when I'm going for that walk, at all costs, I'm trying to discipline my mind not to think about anything I want, not to think about anything I'm hungry for, because I know hunger is the worst illness. Because the moment you get hungry and want to consume something or want to indulge, right? Or you're excited and anticipating and expecting something in this day, you are separating yourself from the present moment. And the present moment is where you can place and build your trajectory and momentum that's going to carry you powerfully through the day. So in the morning, don't lust. the moment that you succumb to a lust of the flesh, right? So you eat, or like you indulge in something, or like you spill your seed or some crazy shit, or like mental lust, you know, because you have a blank mind right now. It's really easy to want to fill that with something, whether it's the Instagram or any ideas or stray thoughts. But keep your willpower full. Don't break your willpower. Enough said there. Whatever we do, we want to do more of. Whatever we do, we want to do more of. The more you smoke, the more you want to smoke. The more you eat, the more you want to eat, right? And that works in a positive too. The more you meditate and breathe deep, the more you want to breathe. The more you listen to the Tao Te Ching doing breath work, the more you want to do that shit, right? The more you love and give gratitude and are present with the moment, the more you want to do that. This is a master key. Think about it in your own life and apply accordingly. So in the mornings, like if you start off, right, indulging in everything, you're just going to want to do that more and more, ever breaking and fracturing your energy. So be careful and be wary. Guard the gates of your mind. Already touched on that one. Everything tastes better. All consumption tastes better in the morning, but the morning is not a time for consumption. It's a time for honoring. Now let's get into the second master key of the video. If you made it this far with me, hit that like and share button. We're going to get into cultivating self-worth, powerful energy, attitude, the last 5 minutes of sunlight out here. My friends, if you want to work with me, talk to me one-on-one, free consultations are now available, one-on-one sessions. So there's a link in the description, or just hit me up on Instagram or Facebook. And furthermore, hit that like and share button, my friends. It really helps me out. I appreciate all of you guys. Let's keep growing and co-creating this community and stream. Hell yeah. Make sure to subscribe too if you're new here. Let's do this thing. My friends, self-worth. Self-worth is the cause. Self-worth lies at the source of all action or non-action. Self-worth is crippling or empowering. And self-worth, my friends, we cannot rely on what we did yesterday. We cannot rely on the past, because self-worth really is ever changing. It is ever fluctuating, and it must be built and cultivated each day. Each day we must remind ourselves of our power. The importance of just to feel strong cannot be like undermeasured. My friends, just feeling strong, right? I remember like the first video I made after that long break, the last video. I made that after, it was so difficult. I wanted to get going on all my work again. And what I needed to do to start that was go on a hard run through 3 feet of snow by the river for like 2 miles. Just to prove to myself that I can do anything. Just to prove to myself that I am worthy, that I am capable, right? And let's dive into this deeper. It is the greatest source of energy and power. It is the cause of all action and inaction, and it is the drive that reaches your potential and fulfillment. So building self-worth is doing those things that are aligned with your standard. My friends, this is why the morning is so important. When you can live the morning according to your standard and not think or nor expect nor anticipate the day, but take it each step at a time. And then it's time for you to go for a run or go to the gym. And just doing that, right? Setting a goal and completing it. Setting a goal to just clean up your bedroom, clean up the house, whatever it is, my friends. These things, they can't be overlooked because they all build your self-worth within. And that's really crucial, because you're never going to start that project if you don't have the energy, the attitude, the vibe about life, right? That says, I am worthy, I am capable, I can do anything right now, I am thriving. How do we thrive? Thriving, my friends, is about the art of living. Happiness comes from thriving, which comes from the art of living, which comes from honoring the cycles, right? Living in accordance with your own nature and cultivating and doing that which your highest self wills you to do. So the number one fastest way to start cultivating self-worth and reminding yourself of your power, reminding yourself of the silent voice, the power, the immense one who lives within you. To remind yourself of that, solve problems that you can solve. You don't need to go, tackle the entire financial fucking shit show that you're sitting in right now. But you can solve one problem, right? You can send out those taxes. You can take another step in building that business. You can send one more client a message. Whatever it is, my friends, solve problems that you can solve. Like, it's funny for me in my alchemy, even brushing my teeth and making myself look good and putting on some nice clothes. This literally just skyrockets my ability to do things. Like, if I'm feeling blocked or I'm not feeling the energy to do something, I never force myself, right? If I'm about to make a video, it's not about, forcing it and wanting to make a video and really thinking over an idea. It is about cultivating a state. Cultivate the state, cultivate the vibe that where doing that next thing is a no-brainer, right? And that comes from your own alchemy, right? And your own accomplishment and cultivating that self-worth. And the final way to cultivate energy, self-worth, and a great attitude towards life, my friends, is to give where you can give. Stop thinking about you and what you can get, and think about the sun and how much it gives. That shit ain't sucking in light. It's only giving. It's giving all the life to all the earth, and it loves doing it. My friends, you are a vehicle of expression, the expression of the will of the Father above and the will of the inner self. Be a vehicle to give your love, your wisdom, your gifts wherever you can. That builds your worth, my friends. Like, the moment you snap out of thinking about yourself and dwelling in your own bullshit, you realize that life is this amazing mystery and really anything can unfold any day. So that was about half of what I really wanted to express here. I really didn't hit the nail on the head there, but hell yeah, I gave it a go. And that makes me feel good. I'll see you guys next time. Love you all. Hit that like and share button. Definitely hit the bell notification so you can get the next video. We'll keep them rolling. Hell yeah. See you later. Peace.